Today we're taking the Muller FRIJJ Milkshake chocolate fudge brownie flavour and we're going to be placing it into the Ninja Slushi Maker. And essentially, we'll see what amazing slushy type milkshake we can make using these products. Please leave your recommendation in the comment section down below. What drink, what beverage should I put into the Ninja Slushi Maker next? And the recommendation with the most likes I will do next on this channel. And so if you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing to this channel and leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which beverage should I slushy next. And so we're straight into it today. We've got the Muller FRIJJ chocolate fudge brownie flavour milkshake. Let's turn it over and see what sort of information we've got. There's a bit of commentary. Shake, shake, shake it up. Thick and smooth fudge brownie flavour milkshake. There is, of course, your ingredients, so pause the video if you want to take a more in-depth look at that. The standout: skimmed milk 60%, whole milk 29%. And of course, some more nutritional information, so again, pause the video if you want to take a more in-depth look at that. And so before we go ahead and pop this into the slushy maker, I've got my container. I'm going to put a bit of the milkshake into the container so we can take a look at what it looks like before we put it into the slushy machine. So essentially, we'll have a bit of a comparison. So here we go then, the lid's off, and I'm going to start to pour, and we'll see what it looks like. So there is then the chocolate fudge brownie milkshake from Muller. That's all I'll do, because all I wanted to do is to show you a comparison. So what it looks like, as I say, before it goes in to the slushy machine. So what do you think? Have you tried this before in the comment section down below? And what do you think of it? Right then guys, so this is the Ninja Slushy machine. And this is what we're going to be putting our FRIJJ Muller milkshake into. And so on this machine, there's 5 different options. So there's the slush option, the frozen cocktail, frappe, milkshake and frozen juice. So because this is a milkshake, we are going to be using the milkshake option. So next then, what we're going to do is we're going to pour the FRIJJ milkshake into the machine. So I've got my lovely assistant Ava helping me to do this. And as you can see, it's slowly pouring in. We've got 4 bottles of it. We'll see how much it takes to fill the machine to its max fill line. And so after just 1 bottle of the FRIJJ, which is 950 millilitres, we are almost halfway in the slushy machine. So we're almost now at the max fill and we are 2 bottles empty. Now, as Ava just said, we can add double cream to this to thicken it up, but because it's the FRIJJ brand, it's already quite a thick milkshake.
So now we'll just be selecting the milkshake option and it'll preset to the desired level, which will give it an optimum taste and texture. So it's on level 4.
So as you can see, the Ninja Slushi is doing its thing. It started to mix the FRIJJ milkshake. And this is just an early stage. So how long should this take?
About 30 minutes.
So about 30 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll come back after 15 minutes and we'll take a look at what it's like. And then of course I'll show you once it's done. So as the slushie is still doing its thing, we'll take a look at the presets from the Ninja Slushi manual.
So for the milkshake option, it'll tell you that the optimal setting is number 4, which is the default.
And that's what we've got right now. So that can be adjusted by yourself manually, but we're just going with the preset.
Yeah, so if it was that you wanted it thicker, you can always put the temperature higher, well, colder, and that will make it thicker. And probably more icier, and then the lower you go down, the thinner it will be.
And as you can see from the manual as well, the Ninja Slushi has a temperature control. So as you can see there, the bars are flashing. Now as the liquid cools, the temperature control bars will stop flashing. So at that point we'll know that the liquid we put inside the milkshake has reached its optimal temperature. So guys, just after halfway, we can see that the milkshake inside the slushy maker is starting to thicken up, and you can see clumps of ice. So the milkshake itself, it's starting to take shape. Just want to quickly bring you back because it's starting to really thicken up now. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start to decorate our plastic containers so that we can dispense this fridgy milkshake into our plastic containers. So we're going to watch Ava demonstrate how to decorate a plastic cup. Now the pressure's on because she used to work at Costa Coffee. So here we go. That looks good. That looks professional. And then here we go for the second one. Perfect. And so guys, I bring you back and we're done. Of course, you can see that the slushy machine is still circling the milkshake itself. And it does that. And you've got to leave it going whilst you dispense the beverage into your container as well. So that's what we're going to do next. We'll dispense it and we'll see what it looks like. And then of course we'll get into our taste test. And so as I said, we're now going to dispense the milkshake into our container. So here goes. Fingers crossed it looks good. Look how thick that is. Look how thick it is. It looks perfect. And so here we go, we're going to dispense another one. I'll try and get a different angle for you. Look at that. It looks absolutely incredible. We're gonna go for the toppings and it's cream on top. So here we go. Looks absolutely incredible. And then a bit of chocolate sauce to finish. I am absolutely so shocked. Look at this. We made this from this and a Ninja Slushi machine. This is easily a takeaway standard milkshake. If you went to a restaurant or a takeaway, this would easily cost you about £6 to £7. But without any further ado, let's get straight in then to the taste test. It's ice cold to touch. It comes straight out of the slushy machine and it's ice cold to touch. Look at this. It looks absolutely incredible. It's so thick. It's so sugary. And it tastes exactly like the fridgy milkshake. And that's the other thing I love. Although you add it to the slushy machine, it doesn't compromise on taste because you add no extra ingredients. So the taste is exactly what you add to the machine. It's incredible. And it tastes amazing. It's just so refreshing. And of course, if you've got a sweet tooth, you would absolutely love this. Again, I'll try and give you a close-up look at the mixture. Thick in consistency. So guys, this is just a little video, a little snippet of what we can do in the slushy machine. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then like I say, leave me a recommendation, a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which beverage, which drink should I put into the slushy machine next. And just as a wrap up, I have to try it again. It's just amazing. And if you enjoy videos like this, consider subscribing to this channel and leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me which beverage should I slushy next.